In the end, all we are is our story. What is your story, and what do you want it to say about your life? I'm Ann C.K. Nickel, a living, walking miracle who is on a mission to transform 1 million lives, one story at a time. Help me reach my big, audacious goal by joining me each week as we discuss all things story. Welcome to the Story Shepherd Podcast. Happy 2024. This is Ann C.K. Nickel, the Story Shepherd, sending blessings to you all for a wonderful new year that is full of possibilities. Every new year, it's a tradition for people to make resolutions, to lose weight, exercise more, get up earlier, make more money, or to spend more time with family. Now, those are all great goals, and we start the year strong, but then we either get overwhelmed or we simply lose interest by February or March. Those vows are forgotten until the next year, and we repeat the same cycle. Trust me when I say I understand, because I was stuck in that cycle with all of you for years. So this year, I invite you to join me in trying something different. Take a deep dive into your story, who you are now, and who you want to be. I love to think of our lives as movies, one that not only you watch, but everyone can see. Everything that happens in that movie, good and bad, is your story. You are the expert on that movie because you've watched it play your whole life. But that's all some of us have done. We've watched instead of playing an active role. We allow the main writer, that we call life, to always hold the pen. How many of you have done that? I know I did for years, watching as my life passed me by, giving away control of my own life. We need to become a co-writer, take back the pen and the control, and write some new scenes in our movie. Here's something I want you to write down and keep in front of you. Stop playing the extra in the movie of your life. Be the star. And a great way to do that is to create and follow a vision for your life. You've probably heard about or have even made a vision board. This year, I suggest you make a vision storyboard and an accompanying vision board journal. Design the life movie you want so you can then create it. To get where you want to be, it helps to know where you are right now. I suggest using the Wheel of Life to help you figure that out. The one I use has 10 sections, one for each important area of life: spiritual, emotional, family, friends, physical, financial, career, home, fun, and personal growth. There is a link in the description to get a free copy of my Wheel of Life workbook. Use the workbook to discover where you are now in each area of life, filling in each section between 0 and 10. 0 meaning you have a lot of work to do to improve that area, and 10 meaning that area of your life is awesome. But be honest when you fill out the wheel. It may be hard, but it's important to help you grow. It will help you figure out what you need to do to improve the areas that are lacking, or to continue improving in the areas that are doing well. Next, write down your goals according to what you learned from the wheel. Now, these are your life goals, not resolutions. These will stay with you throughout your life, not only a year. And then once you have your goals, you can write out a plan for each one. Use that to create your vision board and journal. So find or create pictures that allow you to visualize those goals. If you want to live on a beach, look for pictures of the exact place you want to live with a home that matches your heart's desire. If you want to travel the world, look for pictures of some of those places on your list and maybe add a picture of an airplane or your passport. Then once you create your board, look at it every day, but not only with sight, with all of your senses and with emotion. How does each image make you feel? So close your eyes and imagine being on the beach during that trip of a lifetime. Feel the warm sand between your toes and the cool water splash against your legs. Hear the whoosh of the waves as they crash against the shore, and inhale the salty scent of the ocean breeze. Be in the moment. Do that with each picture on your board, diving into the emotions that each one evokes. Bring those visions to life. Then create your journal with a copy of each picture on your board. Add the picture to the page, then journal about it each week, writing what you feel as you live in that moment as if it's happening right now. For example, I am ecstatic that I finally took that dream trip. Each day has been an amazing adventure. Today, I strolled along the seashore, soaking in the smoothing heat of the tropical sun. But the pivotal point was watching some locals scale the trees to gather fresh coconuts. One of the men sliced one open with a razor-sharp hatchet, but then handed it to me with a smile. I thanked him, and then I took my first refreshing sip of the rich, fresh milk. I will cherish that memory forever. Do this with each picture, creating new journal pages for each one. This visualizing and writing technique has been proven to help make your dreams real. And now that you have a vision and a plan, and you can picture living those dreams, it's time to take action. Now, this is where most people fail. It's important to have goals, but dreaming alone will not get you there. You will not accomplish those goals without action. And it's easy to get overwhelmed with this part, but don't let that stop you. You don't leap to the top of a staircase. You take one step at a time. So take one of the goals from your vision board and think of the first small step you can take to move towards the goal. If you want to learn a new language, you can sign up for a class or download an app. Then take your first lesson. Then take the next lesson and commit to practicing for 15 minutes a day. That's it. Don't focus on the huge overall task of learning a whole new language. Just take the next lesson. Each day or each week, take one step towards accomplishing another goal. And remember to take time to celebrate each accomplishment, even before reaching the big, audacious goal. You may want to lose 50 pounds, but celebrate each 5 or 10 pound loss. Those are also wonderful accomplishments to be proud of, so celebrate them. I'm learning to speak Spanish, and I was so excited when I could introduce myself and my boyfriend in a conversation. And now I keep greeting him with, "Hola, mi novio," so proud of the new words I learned. Now, that may not seem like much to some people, but it was huge to me. I still have so much to learn, but I'm taking it a few words and sentences at a time, and I'm celebrating each step of the way. And now I'm enjoying it instead of feeling overwhelmed by the big goal. Some people change their vision boards once a year or once every 3 to 5 years. I suggest you create a living storyboard that you update as your story unfolds. So once you accomplish a goal, create a new one. I use a framed corkboard and I attach my pictures and quotes with these pretty little thumbtacks so I can move them around or change them when needed. And I've also added a link in the description to my Vision Board Journaling mini course and workbook if you would like more info and instructions on how to create your vision board journal to manifest your goals and dreams. So check it out if you think it might be helpful. But please take some action to create the vision for your life. I love my vision storyboard and journal, and it has become the script for my epic life story movie. And I already have some amazing scenes, including being blessed as a living, walking miracle. And I'm writing some creative, fun, and exciting new scenes now. My co-writer, Life, may throw in some more crazy plot twists, but I'm learning how to edit and make those scenes better as I combine them with my own. You can do the same. So what is your story? What is your life movie like right now? What do you want it to be? And what legacy do you want to leave for the next generation? You are important. Your story is important. And you deserve an epic, amazing, beautiful life story movie for the new year and for every year to come. Remind yourself of that each and every day and make it happen. Happy New Year, everyone. And thank you for joining me today on the Story Shepherd podcast. Keep creating your epic life story movie, and please join me next time as we continue transforming lives one story at a time.